Okay, yeah, it's recording.
Alright.
Welcome back, guys, to Cousin Collectibles. As you all know, this is my cousin, Chan, aka my cousin.
And this is my cousin, Thomas, also known as Thomas, my cousin. And today, we have something a little different for you guys. Now, I have been a Pokemon fan since I was about 9 years old. Do the math, I'm 16. And today, we have a few cards to show you guys that we managed to find through the memes. So, we're just going to start off, maybe, I would say we could do this randomly, but we've already looked through this enough, so. Alright, card number 1. We have Reverse Holo Decidueye. There's not really much with this card. A lot of these cards are quite recent, and none of these are particularly rare, but we thought you guys might like to see them.
Right. In this video is in no particular order. We're just going through our collection. I have a small collection of Pokemon cards that I recently acquired. A college student was moving out and he sold us all his entire collection of cards. Sports cards, collectible Pokemon items, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So yeah, pretty cool. And now we're just going through them with you guys so you can see if you were interested in any of these cards to complete your collection, or maybe just need the card to win the game.
Right.
All right. So continue.
Because I will admit, I'm inexperienced when it comes to playing the actual training card game, but I do know that the community is still there, still thriving a little bit, you know, still out there, still doing good. And just as a little bit of an example of how recent these cards are, this card right here, Reverse Holo Chairman Rose from Sword and Shield. Gen 8 was just 2019, and we're already about to enter 2022. We're still in this gen, of course. I assume it's going to be lasting until probably 2023, but... Man, I just wish
most of these cards are recent, 2020. We'll let you know when we see a older card.
Right. And neither of us are, we're not too good with the identification of these cards. Like, they do not have the set they come in at the top left or top right.
Yeah, we're not experts in Pokemon cards. He's more of a fan. He's the expert here. I don't play Pokemon. Right. I'm more of an expert at Magic the Gathering, and you will see that on this channel coming soon.
And even then, I'm more of like on the game side rather than the card side. But, you know, it's still just fun to have the card because, you know, sometimes you might go back, just look through them and find interesting stuff. You know, you'll see things that just appeal to your eye. And they might not be rare, but they're there. Bars. And on that note, we have a Reverse Holo Tauros. Sorry. You know,
I feel like they know the cards. If they really wanted to, they'll just look it up. You can hold it for a few seconds and then they'll find it.
Of course, because yeah, I know.
Just say the name clearly.
Right. Yeah, you guys know all these. If you're watching this video, you know what Pokemon are. You're probably gonna know every Pokemon that I'm going to show you, unless you've skipped generations for some reason. But you know, actually, I can't blame you. But then again, this is Gen 1, so I don't know anyone who hasn't played a Gen 1 game at some point. They keep shoving Kanto down our throats. But this next Pokemon right here, Relicanth, Reverse Holo once again. And yes, these ones we're showing you were specifically selected from the collection that my cousin here has. So, you know, just a few that caught my eye. You know, not specifically about value, but just like, I thought they were interesting. Because, you know, as a kid, when you're pulling these cards and you know, find something interesting, like, here, like a Reverse Holo Heat Energy. Like, I've never seen these things. Like, I haven't had really touched the cards since I was in elementary school. And that sounds longer than you think it is, at least in my mind. But yeah, it's a whole thing. It honestly is really interesting. Let's see. And next we have fun fact about this one. I had this Pokemon on my original Sun and Moon team, or I guess Sun. Shiinotic Reverse Holo once again. It might be, not sure how easy it is to see because of the light, but I'm sure it shows to some degree.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Do you have any experience with Pokemon like outside of like just the cards or like you're saying earlier?
I played the original, well, one of the original Pokemon games for Game Boy Advance. Uh, One day I might find that game and show you guys. Uh, yeah, that's my extent of Pokemon.
Hmm.
That's it. I finished that game. I think in elementary school. I never played Pokemon again.
Hmm. That's honestly understandable though. Like it's kind of a thing. Like it's more of a you do it once, you know, you're not gonna forget it. You might not do it again or like all the time, but you know you did it like at least once. And let's see, on the GBA, that would be, let's see, we had Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I don't think I'm missing any. But let's see. Next up, we have a holographic Decidueye. Not fully, more of background. It's so interesting. Like yeah, I really, I really like this art for some reason. I don't know. It's quite nice. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attack from your opponent's Pokemon V and Pokemon GX. Okay, so I'm gonna keep those in mind when we look through those because V and GX, I was only really going by the signs in the lower left because again, I don't know which packs these came from. These are just part of the collection. Um, we're eventually going to have like our own packs, like our own boxes, maybe unboxings, maybe just you know little rummages through the collection every now and then. Let's see, what is this? Oh, reverse hollow Agron.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we haven't hooked any of these cards prices up. So if you see something like, just let us know. We don't know. We'll just keep track of the cards, and you can let us know what you want.
Right. And please,
And if not, we'll just keep the collection for ourselves.
of course, and do feel free to clown us if any of these cards are not of worth. Like we don't know if they are, but of course, that's the whole thing. This is more just about
Sharing it with you guys.
right? Because you never know. Some people they could just really want this stuff, Like I'm sure you guys, if you're a Pokemon fan, you heard about the whole Target scandal with grown ass men beating each other up, like in the parking lots and in the stores. They had to take Pokemon cards off the shelves for like weeks. I don't even know if they returned.
And the same thing happened with Magic the Gathering cards in Strixhaven. They moved all the Magic cards to the front of the store, and they put it next to security. That's how serious it was. And then in some locations, they removed them entirely.
Wow, that is horrible. But I'm not even surprised. Like we're not characterizing the card community. It's just sometimes it can really get that bad. You never know how dedicated these people are. Like it's a whole thing.
Right.
But moving on
It's
here.
not really their fault. It's more of a supply issue. If there was enough, everybody would buy their own box and then go home.
That is true, and of course there are also prices too. Like sometimes they're jacked up. Like I hear a big issue with Yu-Gi-Oh is the prices of the cards.
Right.
Like you want to play, but to get like packs, you need money, and if the packs are expensive, packs looking for good cards, like things you can use. Like I don't know if you can really track out. You can track out like specific cards, specific spells, traps, etc. It's I don't know. It's odd. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh either. Like kind of just face value. I know that the anime is.
Yeah. So I think we should just kind of keep the situations correlated to Pokemon cards.
Right.
I'll expand on the other cards when we get to those in our playlist.
Indeed. And on that note, reverse hollow Emperors. Let's see what we have next here. Huh. Sinisty. I kind of forgot about this Pokemon's existence, but acknowledgement either way. A lot of Gen 8's Pokemon, they're not bad. They're not bad. No real strong opinions. Like I think every Pokemon generation, like every generation of Pokemon, they all have something to bring, whether it's a large amount or a small amount. Here we have Rose Tower. Now, Rose Tower actually. Reverse Hollow by the way. Battle Tower. I swear this is the. Nah, I'm not gonna say just in case I'm wrong. I haven't played Sword and Shield since like mid this year probably, maybe early, because it really just wasn't interesting for me anymore. I completed the Pokedex, and that was pretty much it, because that was all I wanted to do. And Purloin, Reverse Hollow. Yeah. So with Sword and Shield, I will say I did have fun playing those games. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that they're good. But if you're a Pokemon fan and you just like Pokemon for Pokemon, definitely try them out. If you're a new fan, the DS games are expensive. So yeah, Sword and Shield is a good start. Or Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, even though they're not exactly faithful. They're just if you play Pokemon Go, you'll have a good time. Right. A lot of people hated them for not really staying true to the main series. Wishy-washy, by the way. Part of the same generation as Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee with Gen 7 Sun and Moon. It's actually weird to think about that Gen 7 had both handheld and console installments that were both main series. Because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I know it feels like a spinoff, plays like a spinoff. Oh, another Shiinotic, Reverse Hollow. It's I feel like I don't know. It's an odd situation because I remember I was in that bandwagon crowd of hating on it just for being Let's Go style, or just Go style it was at the time. Starly, Reverse Hollow. But yeah, I was just hating on it before I even played the game just because everyone else was. It's a horrible habit that like a lot of fandoms have, and you fall into it easily when you're like young and just not really trying to be cool. It's just more of like your opinion kind of forms around it because it gets big. But when you start forming your own opinions, you kind of realize how lame or at least annoying it is. Heatran, Holo. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm not picking those games up. Unless they're gifted to me, I'm not picking those games up. Perhaps we can make a trade. But next up we have Clang, Reverse Hollow. I don't know, these Reverse Hollows were, I know I already said this earlier, but there's just something about them, like, I don't know if it was like more unnatural or just felt like a whole new thing to me. Okay, now we have Darkrai. This one, traditional Holo. And it looks really nice. I do have to say, I don't know, I'm a sucker for some of the art on these. I probably won't call them all out though. Just kind of have to be there. Oh, actually, just for you guys. And of course we have another Darkrai, but this one is a Reverse Holo. Write it down. Let's see. The Familiar Bell. I know this one seems weird, but again, just things that were like popping out to me. I forgot if this game. No. If this item actually appeared in a game. I'm sure it has. Ironic. It's called the Familiar Bell. I can't remember it, but I don't know what its purpose might have been. I'm not sure in the slightest. Let's see what's next, and we might have more than one in here. Another item, Reverse Hollow, a big Parasol. Now, again, I'm not familiar with the game, so these effects kind of just, let me see. As long as the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, prevents all effective attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to all of your Pokemon. Interesting. Hopefully that will come in handy for any of you TCG players. Let's see. Morlo. Okay. So this is the pre-evolution to Shiinotic. This card is Reverse Holo. This design I kind of like it. The way it kind of just buds out. Shiinotic, I'm not the type to make mushroom jokes or anything like that, but I don't know, Shiinotic's kind of on something. Next up we have another Ampharos, Reverse Holo. I wonder which sets these came from. Oh, okay. This one is a really interesting one. We have a Reverse Holo
How do you pronounce that?
Tyranitar.
Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Tyranitar. Stage 2. Evolves from
Larvitar. Oh,
Pupitar.
Pubit. Oh shoot, I am so sorry. My apologies. I swear, I've been playing this for a while. Gen 2 is actually, well,
This man weighs 445 pounds.
man.
That's ridiculous. That's a big boy right there.
My 500-pound life. No offense to him though, he's a powerhouse. Let's see what we got here. The penis himself, Diglett.
Yes.
Reverse Holo. Actually, this one's so odd. Like, I need to see what not reverse Diglett, shiny Diglett looks like, because I know there's just this little shine symbol. I'm sure it's just part of the art, but some cards do feature like the shiny. Oh jeez, shiny variations of these Pokemon. It's interesting. Let's see. Next up, we have Simipour, Reverse Holo, and I really did want to look. I did want to overlook these guys, but can't pass Gen 5. And of course, I see something a little reflective. Just have to alert the people to it. Collection purposes. I know a lot of people hate the actually, yeah, the the Unova monkeys. Let me see. Oh, we have a Gen 2 favorite. Actually. Oh, okay, so there's nothing really special about this one. This is just Lugia. I think I might have just slipped that one in there on a whim. But I am a fan of Lugia. I do love Gen 2. Well, I guess it's kind of an odd thing, because even though I do like Gen 2, it's more of the Gen 4 remakes of Gen 2 that really got me to love Johto as much as I do. But Crystal was good too. Toxtricity, and this art is really good as well. Reverse Holo, and oh, actually, I think this is shiny form. Because it's supposed to be what is it? Yellow and purple, I think. Yeah, so the yellow and blue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that is really nice though. And you know what? I have a brother who is experienced in Pokemon as well, but I don't even think he'd know about these Gen 8 Pokemon either, so there is no shame. Of course, this is one of my personal favorites. Hoopa. I forgot what the form is though. I know it's a secondary form though. This one, holographic. I wish his movie had more focus. Like, XY just kind of. Actually, more than that, I kind of wish the XY movies were canon. But yeah, Hoopa was always an interesting little one. Oh, Wimpod, Reverse Holo. Well, I'm not gonna make that joke. The Every Wimpy Kid just came out. Well, the Disney Plus movie anyway. We have another Relicanth, Reverse Holo. Let's see. I don't know. It always feels so weird to acknowledge Gen 3 Pokemon. Does the name Melodic or Milotic ring a bell to you?
Melodic. Milotic.
Like in relevance to Pokemon.
No, I can't say it does.
No Long Snake.
Nah.
Understandable. That's what Relicanth evolves into. It's weird because I think it's like an ugly duckling type thing. Because Melodic, it's a beautiful Pokemon, but this disgrace to humanity, yikes. Let's see. And we have another Agron. Oh, this one is regular Holo. Yeah, holographic background. And also, if I am misusing terms in this video, I will correct that, because again, not that much experience, but I did look into these a little bit before this. Toxapex, okay, another favorite. Reverse Holo. Interesting. Let's see. We are in the final round now.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see. So, starting off, we have
Another one.
Another Tyranitar. Holographic background. We have a Reverse Holo Ariados. Let's see. Actually, I'll straighten that. We have a reverse holo. Yeah, yeah, reverse holo dino. Man, this entire line of dragons though was a pain to evolve because in Black 2 and White 2, I had to find a counter to Iris, and I was just kind of rushing through the game, so I screwed myself over and had to grind outside of the league for a little bit. Another
Hate to see it when it happens.
exactly, and we have another Lugia. But yeah, like just like a general like RPG thing. Like it's not. I don't exactly have a problem with grinding unless it's like you can't run around like the map. Like
Right.
it's there has to be like enough area, enough open space where it doesn't feel repetitive. I mean, like you're still gonna be in the same area, like traversing that, but I don't know. Ah, okay, this one is a good one. It's a good thing I did the card switch because this would have been way. Excuse me. This would have been way earlier. Suicune, reverse hollow. And I think Suicune was on my original team in Heart Gold. Oh, and also just a little sidebar. My entire Heart Gold team, uh, is gone. It is trapped in Pokemon Battle Revolution, the Wii game that also came out in Gen 4. And if any of you have a way to like have like found any kind of way to like copy the data from Battle Revolution and maybe send it back into a Gen 4 game so I can get that team back, I might actually pay you. Cause
It's serious.
genuinely, because it only works one way as far as I know, like as far as I'm aware. And I really do love that team. Like it unstoppable. I did action replay them, but you know, that's part of the love.
Yes, it is.
Part of the whole thing. It's the way it has to be done. And we have another Darkrai, holographic background. And this is the last card right here. Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is just unfortunate. This is
Happy.
Flaffy.
It's crazy.
I did not even know there were two A's in the name. I hope that's not a spelling error, but if it is, just saying I caught it. Reverse Hollow, Flaffy. I kind of wish the Darkrai was the last card we had here.
Right.
But you know, we had to randomize it. We had to spice it up a little bit. The last doesn't always have to be like the climactic ending, you know. Sometimes it can just be on a chill note. I like Flaffy. It's not too bad. And it evolves into Ampharos, so that counts for something.
Right. Again, guys, this is not it. We have more to come on the Pokemon cards. This is just going to be 30 to 50 card episodes. Just so you can get through, get a chunk of it at a time. We're probably going to have, how many do you say? About 6 episodes?
Maybe. Because, let's see.
We probably got like 1, 2, or 300.
Mm.
Probably 100. Probably 100. We haven't counted them.
Right.
It's quite a few. And guys, if you notice, we do have sealed coins and comic books here. Those will be coming soon, if not already uploaded to our channel in their own playlist. We will have that continuing throughout all of this year. Again, this year. Currently is the 25th. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Coming up on 2022. It's a great day. Glad you found this video. See you soon.
Yes, sir. Wishing you all Christmas miracles, and hey, there might be one in the realm of one of these for you guys.